a teacher rushing through the rain, a homeless woman shivering, unseen by the world. One quiet decision in a fleeting moment, and what happened next proves that even the smallest gesture can spark a ripple effect no one ever expected. It was a rainy Thursday morning when Anna, a young teacher, stepped off the bus and hurried down the crowded sidewalk of downtown. She clutched her umbrella tight, doing her best to dodge the people rushing past, their heads down as they tried to avoid the downpour. She was already running late, and her mind raced with thoughts of her classroom. Plans she hadn't finished, lessons she hadn't quite perfected. As she turned the corner, a shiver ran through her. There, sitting on the cold concrete under the awning of a nearby cafe, was a woman, clutching a wet, tattered coat around her body. Her face, pale from the chill, was streaked with dirt. Her eyes were vacant, as though the weight of the world had pressed down on her chest. Anna had seen her before. She was a fixture of the city. Though people rarely paid her any attention, Anna could have kept walking, lost in her own world. But something tugged at her. She stopped, torn for a moment. And then, on an impulse, she approached the woman. "Hey, are you okay?" Anna asked softly, her voice cutting through the hum of the busy street. The woman looked up, startled at first, then shrugged, her eyes downcast. "I'm fine, just cold." Anna's heart tightened. There was a lump in her throat, but she forced a smile. She reached into her bag and pulled out a coffee voucher she had received as a reward for her long hours at work. She wasn't sure why she carried it with her, but at that moment, it felt like the only thing she could give. "Here," Anna said, offering the voucher. "Take this. Get yourself something warm." The woman stared at the voucher, her brow furrowing in confusion, as if she hadn't expected anyone to offer something so simple. Anna nodded once more, giving her a reassuring smile, before she turned and hurried on her way. The woman sat there for a long time, staring at the voucher in her hand. Finally, with a shaky breath, she stood up and walked to the cafe. When she returned, her face was softer, the weight on her shoulders a little lighter. She hadn't expected to feel this way, hopeful even, just from a small act of kindness. But it had changed something inside her. A week later, a local business owner named Greg, who had witnessed the interaction between Anna and the woman from his shop across the street, decided to do something for his own community. He started a campaign encouraging people to offer small acts of kindness in exchange for vouchers redeemable for food, clothes, or even a place to sleep. Word spread, and soon people were offering assistance without a second thought. Strangers helping strangers, and the city felt a little warmer, a little more connected. Over time, the initiative sparked a wave of goodwill across the neighborhood, and what started as a single, seemingly insignificant gesture transformed an entire community. As for Anna, she never saw the direct effects of her small act. She didn't need to. The power of one small gesture had already rippled through countless lives, and that was enough. Sometimes, she thought, it's not about the big things we do, it's the little things that can change everything.